Hello everyone, my name is Allison De La Riva and I'm here to deliver my persuasive speech. I'm going to branch off of my informative speech, the one I did on impacts of fostering. So, has everyone thought of when a product comes out, for example, makeup, beauty products, pharmaceuticals, food, how are these products getting tested? How is it being done? Is someone or something used in order to determine the safety of these products, and whose safety is being put at risk? So according to an article written for One Green Planet in 2021 by Pamela Fitzsimmons stated, before a new pharmaceutical pesticide or chemical such as food additives or is made available for the public, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration requires that it is rigorously tested on animals. Beagles are poisoned with experimental substances either via force feeding, injection, or skin application to measure toxicity. This past weekend, 4,000 beagles were rescued from a laboratory in Virginia. There was a mass breeding in this facility, and this mass breeding was done for testing on these products. And rescues and shelters are already crowded, so they were made aware of what was going on, of these conditions, and they were called to help. This decision was made to save them because they found out that they didn't meet protocol, and these animals were being not treated properly and mass breeded just to get killed and tested on. So rescues took it upon themselves to save these 4,000 beagles. That's why the rescues rely heavily on their donations, the volunteers, fosters, and adoptions. Kevin Wolf for the Humane Society wrote in 2022 that our animal rescue team, with the support of our shelter and rescue partners, is preparing to remove approximately 4,000 beagles from a mass breeding facility that has received multiple violations for issues such as inadequate veterinary care, insignificant food, and many of the dogs were bound for animal testing laboratories across the country. So there are a few things that one can do to eliminate this form of testing and possibly help these animals. I have a few. So one would be to educate yourself, which means research the products that you're using. Research the product you may use to see how they are tested. Stick to cruelty-free testing, and these will normally specify on the product, on the box, how they're being tested. If it's not, then please research how these products are being tested. Next is foster. Foster is a big plus. So these animals are being transported from these laboratories, and they need to make room in these shelters. Shelters are already being overcrowded, so they need fosters and volunteers so they can place these animals and the animals that are not in the laboratories to make room for them and to care for them. So that's a big plus. That's my dogs are in the background, sorry. Lastly, donate, donate, and donate. I can't specify enough how donating is important. You can donate to the Beagle nonprofit groups such as Beagle Freedom Project, or you can donate to our local Priceless Pets, which is in Costa Mesa, or Chino Hills in Claremont. They're the ones that are volunteering with the rescue of these 4,000 beagles. So, and then imagine where the time where testing isn't being done on animals, not specifically beagles. Testing is done on many different kind of animals. Imagine where these cruelty isn't performed on these type of animals, and I want there to be a time where animals aren't euthanized. This goes back to my previous informative speech, that they aren't euthanized because there's no space. You might be saying, well, I don't have time to foster, or I don't have money to foster, or I can't adopt at the time. There's many ways that you can do to help. One can simply volunteer and donate. I can't emphasize enough how much these shelters need donations. Not just money, but they desperately need essential items such as paper towels, blankets, potty pads, food, crates, anything. Most importantly, your time. You can volunteer just to walk dogs. That'd be so beneficial to them. And in conclusion, like I said before, money, you don't need to donate money. You can donate your time. You can donate products. You can donate anything just to help these animals. Just do your research and see where you're getting these products and how they're being tested, and just educate yourself and just think where they're coming and how you can help. Thank you.